Hey there guys, how are you doing again today? So back again for another update video, and this time we're going to be looking at the custom value section. So as you probably already know, custom values are a really great way of having like shortcut keys throughout your system for you, okay? Whether or not that's a shortcut key for a color code, a link, an image, a URL, all these different types of things, okay? A name. You can literally use custom values for so many different things. And as you can see here, just behind me, we've got a bunch of examples there. So I've got a custom value for the academy name, a sales page link, my brand colors, my name, the color I want for buttons. And again, the great thing about custom values is if I ever want to update my brand colors, I just come to here and update this value, and it automatically pushes that update across everywhere I am using this key right here, okay? And of course, you can create your own custom values at any point. But what I'm going to talk about today is now you can also segment your custom values into folders, okay? And that means, and then once you have them in folders, you can then you can then utilize those folders across whether or not you're using custom values in emails or on pages or in your CRM aspect. You can utilize that as well. So here's how to do it. So first off, as you can see on the left-hand side here, we've got all values and folders. Oh, but just before I forget, to get the custom values, you want to come into your settings section and then click on custom values. But one thing that you may also have to do is you may have to turn it on in labs if it hasn't already been activated for you. So to do that, just literally come down into the settings section, click on that labs button, okay? Make sure that it's turned on in here. So as you can see inside the labs here, we have custom value folders. Make sure that is toggled on right there, okay? And then what we can do here is we now can create folders. So I'm going to click and add folder at the top right there. And let me just move myself out of the way. And I'm going to add the folder for branding, okay? And I'm going to add another folder already. I'm going to add another folder that's called social media. And I'll show you why in just a second. So folder, we've got social media, okay? So now what we can do is we can go and grab all of the relevant custom values that we want to add into that. So what we can do is we can come to, this is branding. I can just expand this out to show me all of them. Okay, I'm going to add the logos in the branding, the company name. If I want to add the email sent from name, I can put that there. Let's get the favicon. Okay, let's just say that's everything we want to get added. I can now click on bulk actions, move the folder, and add all of those into the branding folder. Okay, and we'll do the same for the social media stuff in just a second. And then what you'll notice here is we now have the folder branding right here. And of course, you can filter for those folders as well if you want to, just by coming to the folder section and literally just clicking on that folder. And then we'll only show things that are inside of that folder. But now let's just do the same thing for social media, like I was mentioning just before. So we just want to simply select everything regarding social media. So Facebook group, Facebook ID. We want to have the Instagram URL. We want to have our LinkedIn URL. Twitter URL, maybe is YouTube URL, all these. So now click actions, move the folder. Let's move all those into the social media folder. So now if you ever want to quickly access anything regarding your social media custom values, let's say you want to update your group URL, you can just come to folders and you can just simply click in the social media section right there. Really makes it so much easier and faster for you as well. But not only that, if we come into, let's just say, let me just refresh the screen here. And of course, I'm just refreshing the screen just so those effects can take place across the account wide. So let's just click into my name here, okay, into this contact details. And as you're aware, obviously you can communicate with your contacts down at the bottom here, like so. So let's just say I wanted to send this person an email. I would click on email. I would put in the information here that I want to send them. But one thing you can do inside the emails is you can utilize custom values. So we click on the more button. Down here at the bottom, we have custom values. You can then select on the custom values. Okay, and then obviously you've got all your custom values in here as well, okay, which is super cool. So if you wanted to add this person, you want to send him the group, a URL for your group, you can just come into here, literally click on Facebook group URL, and then that will literally add in your Facebook group URL right there into that for them as well. And again, you can do those things across your email marketing as well. So it's kind of like account-wide how you can utilize them. You can't also utilize custom values inside of pages. However, at this moment in time, there is no drop-down directly inside of pages to utilize the custom values, but you can copy and paste it from something like this into a page, and it will pull that information in there as well already for you. Okay, so there's some really cool updates regarding the folder section inside custom values. So again, if you haven't utilized that yet, again, another great tool to help you just stay a little bit more organized. So that's it for me. I'll see you guys in the next one.